As the children stepped out of the boat, the storm died instantly. Rain cut off mid-fall. Thunder died in its throat. The wind didn't fade. It was dragged away by invisible hands. And the children exhaled shakily, their breath unsteady as they gazed into the eye of the storm. Mud swallowed their shoes with soft, sucking sounds. The uniforms clung cold against their skin. Steam arose faintly from the earth, curling around their feet like something alive. And then they saw it. Ewa village. Smoke curled into the sky from cooking fires. Goats darted between huts. Voices, movement, life. They had made it. The villagers rushed forward, laughing, calling, and reaching for them. Warm food, small gifts, relief. The children smiled again, safe. One woman tossed her bowl upward, but it did not fall. It hovered, suspended in the air. A breath held across the village. Then, the elderly women began to tap their feet into the muddy water. Soft, slow, deliberate. Each step sent ripples outward. The air tightened, and suddenly, the bowl shattered, not falling, but breaking apart mid-air, pieces scattering like something released. Eyes that had seemed joyful moments ago became hollow, empty, dark. Then everything changed. It stopped. Not faded, stopped. The laughter cut off in the same instant. Every villager froze, mid-step, mid-smile, mid-breath. A sound began to vibrate through the soil, low, ancient. Not thunder, not wind. Something breathing beneath the earth. The crowd began to split down the middle, not turning, not speaking, just parting, slowly, like flesh opening around a wound. And he stepped through, the priest of the goddess of water. His feet did not splash in the mud. The mud pulled away from him. Each breath he exhaled carried fire snakes caught round him. His eyes glowed faint blue, no pupil, no white, just depth. Behind him walked his entourage, men but not fully. Their heads twitched slightly as if listening to whispers no one else could hear. Their faces were stretched thin over bone. Their lips moved soundlessly, as if counting, or praying, or warning. The air tightened. It became harder to breathe. Children tried to step back. Their feet would not move. The ground held them, soft but unyielding. The priest looked not like two men, not as two spirits, but as one truth, wearing two faces. When he first entered the village, he was not a man. The earth knew it before the people did. His feet touched the mud, yet did not sink. The mud recoiled, as if it feared him. Each step left no print, only a trembling. Fire breathed from him, but it did not scatter into the air. It curled inward, alive, coiling around his mouth like serpents guarding a secret too ancient to be spoken. His eyes, no white, no pupil, only a deep, endless blue, like water at its darkest depth, like something watching from beneath. The children felt it first. Silence swallowed their whispers. Behind him, his entourage walked, but even they kept a distance, because this was not the priest they knew. This was the power he carried. But when he reached the center, when he stood before the people, something shifted. Not suddenly, not violently. The fire began to fold into itself. The serpents slowed, then dissolved like smoke returning to the unseen. The glow in his eyes dimmed, not gone, but hidden, buried. The mud no longer fled. It accepted him. And then he became a man again, not lesser, not weaker, different. Beads layered across his chest, heavy with meaning, each one a covenant, each one a memory of water, of oath, of sacrifice. The villagers lowered their heads, because now they recognized him, not as the thing that came, but as the voice that would speak, the priest of the goddess of water, the same being, two forms, one to arrive, one to be understood. When the priest spoke, his mouth did not open fully, it cracked, like dry wood splitting, and his voice rolled out, layered, more than one tone at once, like many throats speaking through him. If the sacrifice is not carried out within 7 days, the fire inside his mouth brightened. This village will be wiped clean by water.